day, everyone. It's me, James Limbo, and you are watching Office Administration News TV, bringing the eye of the news for Wednesday 15. There are differing opinions when it comes to identifying types of false information. However, when evaluating the content online, there are types of false or misleading news we need to be aware of. So let us ask a few students from Central Mindanao University how they recognize false information, fake news on these websites. The Central Mindanao University students give us a quick guide on how to recognize fake news. For further detail, I myself from Central Mindanao University asking randomly and how they recognize fake news. Good day, everyone. My name is James Limbo and live at the Central Mindanao University, where I am going to pick some random student and ask how they recognize the fake news on social media. Hi, sir. So I am James Limbo from the Office Administration. I would like to ask you, how would you recognize a fake news?
I could recognize a fake news if that news has no basis or has reliable sources to support that kind of news.
Okay. So that's the thing. Thank you, sir, for that. Further detail, we have our reporter, Ms. Leia Espadon from Central Mindanao University. Ms. Leia, kindly update our viewers.
Hi everyone, we are live from Central Mindanao University. So we have here Ms. Anna Marie Antoniha from the College of Agriculture. So today, she would share to us how did you recognize fake news. So hi Ms. Anna Marie. Hello. How are you today? I'm good. So Ms. Anna Marie, are you currently using social media?
Yes.
What specific social media you usually use?
Facebook.
Do you consider social media as one of the fake news spreaders?
Yes.
So, Miss Anna Marie, how do you recognize fake news?
Well, for me, I recognize fake news if the information is not reliable. So before I believe, I will search first the person who posts as authority and the source of information.
So, that will be all. Thank you. Again, I am Leia A. Espadon. Back to you, James.
Thank you, Ms. Leia Espadon. Moving on to the next reporter, Ms. Rhea May Beamonte. How about yours?
Here with me, I am Lucy Boyka. From what department are you from? From Business Administration Department. So, ma'am, can you tell us how do you recognize fake news in social media? For me lang ha, there are a lot of things na what we can do in order para ma-recognize na to ang fake news in different social media platforms. So, for me, para ma-check na ko if fake ang news or credible siya, ang una na ko ginabuhat is I do check the author's background. Gina-check na ko yung history and then yung work what professional ba siya or dili, especially his or her reputation to post certain news. Like, example is the news was about the medicine. So, gina-check na ko siya whether dapat siya reputation to post or dapat siya mga professionalism din daw related sa news na iyang post. And then the date was na i-post or i-publish niya ang news, like old ba siya or current, because if current lang good siya, mas reliable siya or mas credible.
Indeed, it is one of the few good ways to recognize fake news on social media. This is Rhea May Piamonte reporting.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Rhea, for the informative information. Let us hear our next reporter live at Central Mindanao University, Ms. Joy Lanzador Atunay. Miss Joy?
Thank you, James. We are live here in Central Mindanao University. Let us hear now students, the majority user of social media. So on how they recognize fake news. We have here Alisa Takay. So ma'am, are you currently using social media?
Yes.
So what are those specific social media you usually use?
So, I am currently using Twitter, Instagram, and sometimes Facebook.
So do you consider this social media as a spreader of fake news?
Yes, very much.
So in what way do you recognize those fake news, fake information?
So, fake news has is a very powerful thing. So, in order to recognize fake news is always check current events like news and always check your sources if it is reliable and if it has concrete details. Fake news can be deceitful, so you have to constantly check your sources if it is updated and if it comes from a legit source.
Thank you, ma'am. It is indeed a good way of recognizing the fake information. This is Mary Joy Atunay reporting. Back to you, James.
Thank you so much, Miss Joy. Moving on to our last reporter live at Central Mindanao University, Mr. Jericho De La Torre. Mr. Jericho.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are live here at Central Mindanao University, and we have Mr. J. De La Torre from the College of Human Ecology, and he will share to us how we recognize fake news. So, Mr. J. Are you currently using social media? Yes. What specific social media you usually use? Facebook. So, how do you recognize fake news? For me, first I will check the source if it's reliable, and I will check the person who posted, and I must develop a critical mindset. Thank you for the answer, Mr. JP. And again, I am Jericho Sarip. Back to you, James.
Okay, thank you so much, reporters live at the Central Mindanao University. As we interview some students in Central Mindanao University, they are commonly answering on how to work with fake news is always check if it's legitimate information and check also the current events like the news. They constantly checking sources, and one of the students they asked said that you must have a critical mindset in order for us to determine whether the information is reliable and consider it legit. Online is one of the biggest contributor of fake news. As for we students use this thing, we must careful and we must think critically and be vigilant to our actions. So before we end this reporting, I will introduce to you our news reporter live at the Central Mindanao University. Leia Espadon, Joy Lanzador Atunay, Rayami Piamonte, Jericho Sari, and yours, anchor for today's report, James Midley. Again, this is James Midley from Central Mindanao University Live Report, your anchor for today's reporting. Have a good day, everyone, and God bless you.